Hello, hello! Happy Tuesday! Welcome back to my channel. I am LilloMini, aka Matilda, or the other way around. I'm actually Matilda, aka LilloMini, and I am here every Tuesday streaming City Skylines 1. If you're new here, please consider subscribing to the channel if you like this type of content, and if you haven't already liked the stream, please hit that thumbs up so that more people can find these videos and enjoy them as we do. We have some friends in the chat. Chris is here. Hello, Chris. I can see Steve. I can see Bose. Hello, you guys. Good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you're having a wonderful week. And I hope you're as excited as I am about today. As always, I'm always excited to play City Skylines, of course. And here is a little teaser of what we did last time during a stream. We actually added another shopping mall to Origin, with the biggest focus actually on the parking lot, which we did extra pretty, and we put a lot of shops around, and it's now a busy area, which we actually finished. And that means that today we can start a new project that we can also hopefully finish. All right, let's see. Yeah, no, you're excited to watch me play. Aw, you're so sweet. We're actually gonna fly over the city and whoa, go all the way over here to this little awkward empty area that's been sitting here since basically since we did the zoo area. This little awkward middle gapish area sort of appeared. Um, it's not huge. It's also not super tiny. So, what I will try to do today is I'm gonna try to design a retirement home area for our senior citizens in Origin. I was actually inspired by this from another creator, um, Few Candy, if you know of her. I can actually I'll see if I can find the link. I'm not sure, but she once did a retirement home area where she used a lot of the elder care building, the elder care facility, if you will. And she did a huge area because it was shopping malls and it was like, yeah, a lot of things. I don't have that much space to work with, but I will try to create a cozy area for our elderly citizens. So this will not be um, like just placing the what is it called, the elder care? Yeah, it's not just like placing this and be done with it. We're gonna create a huge park space for them, cozy little cafes, smaller shops, and whatnot. And I think we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun. We seniors do love to have our homes near a zoo. You do, right? You do. Your neighbors with the giraffes. Where are the giraffes, by the way? Can we spot them? Those are not giraffes. Where did we place the giraffes? We did place them, did we? Oh, that's antelopes, rhinos. Here, here they are. Hello. Hello, little giraffes. You're so cute. You're so cute. Yeah, you will for sure have walking distance to the zoo and the giraffes. That's awesome. Before we do that, though, I want to take a look at this little three-way intersection, which is fairly busy. It's not a crisis type busy, but it's pretty busy. And I figure with putting more stuff over here, it will get busier. See, See, as soon as I say that, things happen, things collide. So I want to make sure to take care of this before we build in here, so we don't like mess anything up. And I'm actually thinking we'll turn this into a little, not roundabout, more like a triangular about. Just so that things will flow a little nicer, a little smoother. What do we have here? We have the regular one, right? This one. So let's actually remove that too. And there. And then we have this one over here. That'll probably be good. And then we have the tram with the bike roads here. Triabout. Yeah, triangle abouting. That's what we're doing here. Is that even? Who cares, right? Imperfections are charming. Let's call it that. Okay. Yeah, sort of like this. Can we fit one in here? Snapping, maybe? Okay, no. Will that be enough? That's as close as we can get. And then we need a little extra road for the tram, so that doesn't have to go all the way. This is going to be finicky, obviously. I think that'll do it. A septabout? Wow, that's gonna be large. I don't think I have. Remember, I'm playing on 9 tiles, so I won't have. We need like 9 more tiles for the septabout. Don't drive on the tram track, you guys. Yeah, okay, so that works. So let's. No, don't stop there. Come on, don't be silly. Um, we can do what we did with the other roundabout. We can do a little fencing. Why are you stopping there, dude? You're not. Oh, it's the traffic lights. It's the traffic lights. Yeah, I hear you have to stop when there's a red light, so my bad. My bad. I think that cleared it up, didn't it? Yes. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. 9 tiles sounds so finite. Yeah, actually, we're now at 5, 6 already. So, yeah, it's tiny. It's super tiny. This is probably one of very few cities that I will play on 9 times, though, since this is 100% mod free. But that's one of the first mods that I will download for sure. The 25. Actually, I think it's 81. I'll only use 9, or I only use up to 25, I should say. What else kind of trees do we usually do in here? Oh yeah, these ones, right? And we need some rocks as well, obviously. I mean, and we need some of that long grass, a little bit extra overgrowth, and a little pop color. Yeah, I think that's all right. Nope, it's not all right. We can put a few of these in here as well. There we go. Okay, now we got that screen out. Let's hit this area, shall we? Like I was saying, I want a huge park space for our senior citizens, and what better way to give them that than to use the Central Park asset, which is actually just that, a huge park. Both syllables rhyme with high. Not following. Not following. Okay, so I will try to centralize it. Actually, it doesn't centralize completely. We're one tile off on either side. However, the entrance to the asset centralizes towards this road here, which is actually a very happy accident. So let's place it there, and then we do have a road going through here. So, um, I want to keep this one way so they can go through it only from left to right. Oh, finite. Oh, okay. I get you. I get you. Okay. Finite. Is that like, um, what was I gonna say? Like it's so definite, like it's so, it stops here kind of word. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap this actually. We seniors do love our wildly oversized park. I'm glad to hear that because you're getting it. You're getting it. Yes, okay, that wraps around just fine. Life layout. Great, great, great. Okay. And then I want to try to do a little half circle-y thing up here. Let's see if we can do a curve actually. We're gonna try 10, 11, 12 maybe? Is that a good? 10, 11, 12? Maybe. 10, 11, 12. 11, no. No. Or maybe if we do 10, 11, 12, and then only do 11 until here. 10, 11, 12, 10, 11. That should be, is that too flat? I mean, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. We have electricity. Yes, we do. Infinite does not rhyme with Oh, infinite. Sorry, I read that wrong. I was so in your like uh, high. You're high and I was reading that wrong. Infinite does not rhyme with finite. Okay, thank you for the English lesson. Obviously, I need it. So thank you. Um, you do not have electricity. So what do you call this little blue line here? Who? Ah, you're being silly. Let's put a plaza in front of it and seniors do love flowers, don't they? I think the flower plaza would look, yeah. Do want to change it though. I think the lighter version will serve this area better. Yeah, okay. And we can actually maybe put a little passing. You know how I like my passing. I'll snap off it. So I think, no, maybe not. Maybe we can go from here. No? Yes. We'll create a gap though, so never mind. Let's do this by hand instead. Yeah, and okay, from here to here, the lights go on the outer side, so we need to go from here on this side, right? Yes, we do. Okay. Okay. And no. Okay, screw that then. We'll see what we end up with there. And I was actually thinking about having like small road. Maybe we can do a pedestrian behind here. Yeah, we probably could. Let's first paint out this district. Because we want all of this to be senior home or the retirement home rather. We senior men are too macho to say pretty flowers, nice gardens. Nice gardens is the best we can do. That's enough, Steve. That's enough. That's all you have to do, really. We know what you mean when you say nice gardens. I had a client actually that I photographed recently, and during our whole, almost all of our session, whenever I showed her the back of my camera for the portraits that we took, she was like, "That's so nice. That's so nice." And by the end of it, I had to ask her. I was like, "Nice, really?" I mean, I think it's stunning. And she was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. When I say that something is nice, I really mean that it's gorgeous." I was like, "Oh, okay, okay, I get you." Steve, nice gardens. I hear you, man. I hear you. I don't have a name for this. So if anyone wants to claim it or come up with a name um, for it, oops, um, please feel free to drop a comment in the chat or um, not war. I don't have any other contact ways. So yeah, feel free to drop a comment if you want to claim the name for yourself or if you have a name suggestion for it. All right, we're gonna also assign some green cities action to this district. We're gonna do both residential and commercial. And then we want a pedestrian area. So let's just block down a service point right there is fine. I'm gonna move that at some point. Yeah, it can sit there for now. It's fine. All right, and then I want to paint out this upper area behind the elder care. Like so, maybe even down to here. I'm not sure how big I want to make it. Maybe down to there, and maybe down to there as well. We can remove that name because we don't need it. We can't flowers apart anyway. We say it's Chris, I hate your keyboard. I cannot understand what you're writing. And I think it's not due to the fact that I'm Swedish. I think it's your keyboard, man. I think it's your keyboard. All right. I think we'll leave them regular pedestrian street, but we're going with the blue stone here. I think that's gonna be pretty. The notice I'm here, but I do want to put one down. How far can I bend this? Like to there? We all hate your keyboard. uh, yeah, I'm gonna create weird little shapes here for no good reason at all. That's unnecessary. Maybe I should just get rid of the snapping altogether. No. Okay, we'll see. We'll see what we're doing. There. And this can go maybe the other way. There, and then we can have one that goes to there. And can we? I'm going to turn off the snapping. It's driving me crazy. Oh yeah, maybe actually. I'm not a fan. Let's see if we can make this a little close. Can we? Oh, maybe like that. Maybe it looks like a moose. Maybe that's a good name for it. Moose retirement home. I mean, or Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer. I mean, it's not giraffes, but it is reindeers, so it's still zoo themed, right? I wanna put one here, but I wanna curve it more. And one of the moose's horns are now broken. Isn't it a little moose-like, or is it just me? I mean, that's a potential name, to be honest. All right, now let's let's fence those old people in. Maybe first pathing in appropriate places. Put one there. Can put one there. And here is perfect because we do have crosswalk here. No, I'm gonna put it straight. I was thinking about putting it like sideways from the corner, but I mean, they can walk. It's like 3 more steps, so it's fine. It's fine. Here is a little off. Should I maybe change this again? So we have more of a moose type situation. And do we do that? I mean, we could. So we could. Okay. We're doing that. We seniors do enjoy being fenced in. Actually, the moon roads inspired me to Moonset Gardens. The moon roads. Are these moon roads? I didn't know. But we can definitely call it Moonset Gardens. That's a beautiful name, to be honest. Beautiful, beautiful name. Thank you for the suggestion. That's awesome. All right, let's put that fencing in. I mean, they can still sneak out through the pathing, so it's fine. They're not completely locked in. And once again, we are not going to take advantage of the awesome update with putting the fence on the actual road, because then there will be fencing blocking the loop path. So we're not going to do that. Yeah, okay, so we keep the fence going. Like that a little bit. I'm starting a new career as a professional thing namer. That's an awesome career, and you'd definitely you're already a pro at it, I should say. I think we'll have the fence up to there, and then do the same thing on the other side. So, and this there. And two. Alrighty. We have the fencing in, which is awesome. And there are a lot of Sims walking and biking, which is great to see. I am, however, okay, so they can walk over here. They can walk over there. If all these people starts crossing here, chaos will happen. So maybe I should put yeah, we can put some sort of, we can do what we did over here, like put a sort of a path bridge over the whole thing. Mm, 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 let's do that. And okay, this will break the fence, but that's all right. We can always put it back. We can do this right over the intersection, actually. Can we upgrade this? We can. Not sure how I like that though. Maybe the smaller one is better for this area. Yes, I think so. I think so. Okay. How far are we taking this though? All the way over here, maybe? Or I mean, that's a short way. Hmm. We do that, and we do the same thing on the other side. That's the question. Or we just do. Where are? Okay, so you're snapping to different locations. Maybe just do one on this side then. Okay. Okay. Can we do? Yeah, we can actually. That's pretty nice. All right, let's do that then. And where can this go? I mean, we could have it going just behind the high school and the basketball area over here, and then feed it into this one, right? And then like that. All right. All right. And then over here. Yes, I know it will break the fence. We also have to put it. Yeah, we can just simply do that. And then here we can have it. Yeah, we can have it come from here. Actually, that's perfect. That is. No, no, that is not so perfect. Okay, so let's do this then on an angle. I think that will be helpful. There we go. Nice. Nice, nice. No, miss. Hello, welcome on in. Good to see you. I hope you are having a fabulous day. Um, you should have business cards. You sure should, Steve. You sure should. A professional thing namer. I mean, it's not common that you run into those. All right. So we have our pedestrian street painted. So let's get some housing in, and I want to do small housing. Small housing. This is disappointing. Can I do anything about that? I'm looking for these 2x2s. And as of now, I cannot put anyone in here. Let's see if I can mend that somehow. I'm not sure I can, but we'll try. Put that there. Uh, no, that's too steep of a curve. Hmm. Not sure that'll do it. Yeah, that's giving us a 1 at least, but no here. on this road. How about that? Yeah, that's better. Okay, so that breaks it. Dang it. Hmm. Yeah, put it lower down. I can. Will that help? Nope, will not. Can I live with that? Try to curve it even more, but that's not gonna help. I don't think. Hmm. That helped a little bit. I mean, it's straighter, but this does. Yeah, okay. Hmm. Did I need to have the snapping on? Is that why it's breaking all of the grids? Doing good, having dinner. Nice. What are you having? Okay, let's redo this and see if we can. So that's fine. And then do we can do that. And we can do that. It's no, yeah, well, that's fine, I guess. And then that's no good. That's better. Okay. And then we should have one up there. And oh, it still breaks. So it doesn't matter then. So I might as well do this and then tacos! That's so yummy. Taco Tuesday, huh? That's the thing. Oh, we got one. So let's do that then. Let's stop fiddling around with the dang roads. I think it's fine. Let's put them in. Okay. 2x2s, little cute buildings. Oh, we got one in the corner as well. Nice. Um, I think I'll put one there. I don't want any of them being side by side. So here, for example, I could put two in, but I don't wanna. So I'm gonna put one in. That's what I'm gonna do. And we got one here, one there, one here. And we can actually fit two in there because they are not side by side. And we can put one, we need to put the path back as well. We can put one here. This one's for Steve because it's closest to the zoo. Come on. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Oh, there's a fine line. There we go. Phew. I think Steve just invited us for tacos. Ooh, how nice. Be there in 3 weeks for max. Just keeps it food. All right. Let's make all these historical because these are what we want. There we go. Oops. I'm not sure if there are any other alternatives that can spawn at 2x2 in green cities. Does anyone know? Okay, so we obviously need commercial and services in here as well. I think we got them all, did we? Yes, and they had no problem spawning because we do have, or did have, I should say, some residential demand, so that's great. Okay, let's start working in here. I feel another plaza would take away from the flowery one, so let's just put some parking maybe right here, so they have somewhere to park in the area. And then we need more flowers. We need these little lantern thingies here. I'm gonna do these, I think, as sort of a part of the center plaza action going on here. And then obviously some commercial. We can do that, and we can do that. All right, and maybe a little detailing here. Yeah. We could actually, if we wanted to, I mean, that's gonna take forever. We can put, what are those called? The, from the Plazas and Promenades, bollards, are they called that? The thing that keeps citizens, or cars, I should say, to drive into the pedestrian area. I thought they'd be here. Yes, here they are. Pedestrian bollard, yes, yes. I'm a fan of these, to be honest. We can get cozier thing in here, and this is a lot of parking as well. We could probably do better. Those are quite cozy here. I'm gonna keep them. And I like the little cafe. That's cute. It's just an awful lot of parking. Not sure about that. If you can get to Hamburg, Chris, I can pick you up in the boat on the way. No, miss, you have a boat? I want to get on that boat. Oh man, this is not gonna be even and straight. It's gonna be uneven and unstraight. Is that a word? It is now. After this, it's definitely a word. Yeah. That's gonna be, yeah, that's what we're doing. And then maybe a cute centerpiece here. Wow, that's big. That's even bigger. Maybe this one over here. And then we can actually search for, not the Benesh. We're not going to search for the Beneshes. We're going to search for the benches. Um, are you all just arranging a combined uh, taco boat date? Because I want to get in on that. Where do I sign up? Where do I sign up? Uh, Little Lindens. Yes, I think. Don't want a big tree blocking the actual. Um, Maybe that's enough, right? Could I put road passing here? No. And that would probably erase the props, right? Did I put it sideways? No. Let's leave it like that. Let's leave it like. Okay. These are nice. These are cute. I'm not sure about this, to be honest. Let's try for something else there. And we got a space over here to fill. And seniors need closeness to the restrooms, don't they? So you can put one on that corner and one over here as well. Come on, seriously, the same thing. All right, and then we need some services, and we need. Should we put a hotel in here? I mean, not like a large one. I'm thinking maybe the hostel for um when they have family stay over, they can live in the hostel. Can they? Let's see. Oh, we're actually taking advantage of the. I mean, there's no offices here. So you must be taking advantage from the ones on the other side. Then I wonder. That's even better office wise, and we can always put more commercial like here. We should also have. We'll visit the giraffes after. That's nice. They should also have a medical center here, in my opinion. There, and we can actually squeeze in a little commercial here. Can we squeeze in a cafe maybe? Or is that too? Oh, okay. We'll put that somewhere else then. Let's do another commercial because we still have demand. And you are quite happy now, except for the nature part, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Okay. And yeah, we need a fire station as well. We should put that. I mean, they won't really be able to go this way. So they'll have to go out here. Oh, but they can, yeah, okay, so this is a good spot for it then. Actually, we can put it sideways. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that, and we can fill this up with commercial all the way. And then we have this side. A yoga garden maybe, or a sports field of some kind. Tennis court. That feels fitting. Tennis court and a yoga garden, why not? Why not? Lots of recreation. For our elderly, is it really a party without giraffes? I don't think so. I don't think so. We can have the cafe here maybe, next to the yoga garden. Yes. And what do we put in there? Another bathroom? Small commercial maybe. A parking lot? Really? No thanks. No thanks. Alright, and then I mean, since these are technically residentials, they will probably benefit from a school. And I'm thinking this, I think this is the European one, right? The elementary school, that looks kind of cute-ish. We need giraffes for a real party. True that. True that. A dog park, obviously. Hello. Where they can take their dogs, unless they want to walk through the park. And then police. We have this one, which actually kind of matches the school, doesn't it? Yes, I think so. And we're gonna do commercial over there as well. Alrighty. And you are happy? Awesome. Not over here, no. And no repeats. I mean, they're not exactly the same, but still. Still. I know why I'm particular about my assets. But yeah, it is what it is. Here's another repeat, but can we maybe do this then? Can we do a 3x3 there instead? And then Get something else, maybe. See, this is fine. Is it another public market? It is. You can do better. Come on. Okay, how many more of these do we actually want? Wait, it's fine. Okay. Let's also give them some goodies in here. Cannot put any more housing though, can we? No. No. All right. All right. There's not much room for anything really, except a few spaces. Let's see if we can get them some of these small little parks. They're cute. Maybe an outer gym. We do. Oops. We do a little gazebo here, maybe. Cute. Still room for anything else? Okay, so that's something else that's nice. This is I feel like if this is going here, this gotta go. So bye. All right. We have a gap here. And probably yes, we can. Yes. Maybe basketball. I mean, sure, why not? Why not? Okay. Can we do maybe a couple of gazebos? This corner maybe. Let's try. Put one. Another one. Put one there. They have stuff to play with now. And actually squeeze one more in over here. And I think we'll do community garden. That seems accurate. That seems accurate. The 2x2s from the green cities are such a limited pool. I guess it's fine. It's fine. All right, you're complaining about people? Really? I just put a bunch of them in. All right. I think it's time for some deets, you know? I don't know about this basketball though. Maybe I'll just put I think this will blend in pretty nicely with the back of the building here to put in some we can put something in the middle there. We can put we can put this. It's actually on the asset. So also do this. Yeah, that's quite nice. Just small and simple. with some greenery around it to almost hide it completely. But that's fine. You can still spot it. It's just super tight. Maybe that was a little excessive. I would have smaller. Yeah, maybe that's better. No! That screwed it up! Let's try again. Cannot put any there now. Wow, that's big. I think that's better to do. Alright. Alright. Yes, do we need the path here? Put these two together. That. Just put some trees in. I think we'll do no oaks. We're gonna put especially in the outer region, so they are protected from the noise of the streets. And we're missing a path here. So sorry. Here we go. Here we go. I hope the hotel will be happier about this. He is not happy though. Speaking of happy, that's fine. We're gonna do these ones. I think these are pretty. And then I think I'm gonna focus on smaller trees more towards the front. Are you having some trouble with the video? Like the stream? Are we having tech issues? Please tell me we're not having tech issues. I hate those type of issues. I hate all issues. I hate all issues and um get away with a bigger tree here as well, since they are technically on the asset. Distorting a bit. That's weird. I cannot see any problems on my side, so I don't really know what to fix or how to fix it. I'm sorry. If anyone is familiar with the issue, please let me know what to do. Because I don't know. I have no clue. It's very pixely. Hmm. Oh, like all the time, or is it like flickering? Like in and out? I don't know, I guess could it be like a internet thing? I don't think that's ever happened before. But random in and out. Okay, so that might be a connection problem, like an internet problem. I'm not sure, but it may be. I'm not on Wi-Fi. It's like connected to a wire or a cable. I guess the internet can still be a little wonky today. Yes, okay, but you can still hear me, all right? And I guess you can still see parts of this anyway. Sorry, you guys, for having what seems to be connectivity issues. Connectivity. Dizzy! Hello! Welcome on in. Welcome on in. You're just in time for some abandonment, apparently, and also some what seems to be internet issues, which is very unfortunate on stream day. But what can you do, right? What can you do? I'm just gonna. I don't know. I don't even know how to fix it, to be honest. Because, like I said, I'm on a. I'm not on Wi-Fi. I'm connected to a wire, to a cable. All right. I guess in here we can also just have trees, big ones, and then we'll do the small ones. We can hear you and still follow along. That's great news. That's great news. It's gonna be interesting to see if the replay is also like flickering in and out, but I would assume that it will be doing that. As I'm guessing, or maybe not. I guess we'll see. I guess we will see. So, alright. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Oh, we got the same asset. Nice. Okay, so we have this bit to go, and a lot of people are using our path bridge. That's great. That's great. Okay. Let's see if we can, no. Oh, okay, so we can actually place park access here. Okay. Which means, can we put them? No. Okay, so this can we put sideways? This can be put sideways. Hold on, let me see if we can maybe do this. Yes, very bad internet. Very, very bad internet. How far can, okay, so we can put it here. And then we can put this here. Even without a park district. And see if we can do something similar here. Okay, so we know that this can fit here. And maybe bathrooms here. No. That's weird how we can put them there. Let's put them on the side here. Hmm. Put here. Or here, maybe. Put one there. We cannot put it there, but we can put it there. So it still counts as connected. Maybe, can we move this to here? Yes, we can. We can actually put, maybe 3 is a little excessive. Let's just do that. And and now that I've scolded the internet, it seems to be behaving. You just need to send the internet into its corner and think about what it's done. Yes, I'm glad to have you guys to do that for me. Um, you know what? Maybe we'll just do one. We'll just do, can I not? Oh, come on. It was there before. Dang it. Maybe we can do a little custom plaza here. Or we can do, no, let's do some styles here, I think. This one, but it's this one. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think this one's our best bet here. Just by the toilets. We can do this, and let's put it straight. Sort of. All right. I don't think it's hard. It sure is. It's not getting easier with them getting older, let me tell you. I thought it would, but no, it does not. It does not. How close can I get this? Okay, so here and here and And here, this one matches the restroom. Come on, behave. Otherwise, I'm sending the planter to the corner as well. There we go. And maybe do a small fountain here. And some benches, maybe some street lights as well. Some bins in the corner. And some benches. Why can I not put you there? Why are you being silly? Oh well, it's gonna have to do. All right, and then I don't know. I think I'm just gonna fill these spaces in with the actual tree here so we can extend the asset a little bit. And it's not that, is it this? Is it called alder? Yes. Okay. The alder one. And they're pretty tight together. So we're gonna keep them like that. I'm gonna check in a minute to see if the other commercial building did also abandoned. Okay. And here we can extend the asset as well, actually, with the sugar maple. So we can just do this. And we can do the same around here, actually, to make it super cohesive. Sometimes that's really all you need. This is a little bare, but what are you gonna do? It's fine. It's fine. So what about here? Are we feeling some food trucks maybe? Maybe. Or ice cream? Maybe food trucks. This is close to the road, so they probably drove in here, even if they weren't allowed. We can do two. Yes, we'll do two. And yeah, we can do the sugar maple here as well. And some smaller greenery around it. And a couple little tables, maybe. Are they called? Say, oh, okay. So we have these were the ones that I were after. Cute. All right. Did the other one abandon? Maybe it did, and it regrew. I think it was this one. I don't really like that behind or beside the police station though. And you are happy, so we can crank up the price. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, we I think we did it. And we still have lots of time to go. So, Moonset Gardens. Check and check. We did it. Oh, hello, Jade. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Good to see you. I was so focused on tree tailing that I completely missed out on the chat. And also, you should know they yelled on the internet, so the internet should be fine now. But we might also experience. I say what the pilots always say. We might experience some turbulence. But if I turn on the fasten your seatbelt light, please do so. All right, we can return to here because we still need lots and lots of people in here. Let's do, okay. Let's do, I was gonna say, let's do these first because then we can do two at a time. Yeah, we need to figure this area out. And we can actually put some more people in over here. First and foremost, yeah, we can have this go at an angle actually. And then yeah, we could do those you know, those green cities type houses that have their angle roof. Let's see, yeah, these ones. If you let them level up one level at a time, so you have the first one on the right at level 1, and then the second one on level 2, and then the second level 1, the third one on level 3, you can actually get some sort of like I was gonna say pyramid, but that's not the case. Yeah, we're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep that. All right. And no, and no, and no. Okay, so these guys need a school. So we can put one on this road, maybe, and this one is the prettiest, but it's also the biggest. Let's just do a little one over here. We can do the small one there, and then regular high school as well. We put it in an angle. Sure. Ooh, we get some right ones in. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You are not the right one. Okay. No! Wrong direction. Okay. So we can do JR. Hello. Welcome on in. Looking good. Thank you. Thank you. This is actually not the main build for today. The main build is actually already finished. I can't believe that it took less than 1.5 hours to complete Moonset Gardens, named by Steve, who is now a professional namer of things. I do believe that's what it says on his business card. Yeah, we did the tree tailing and everything. That's so awesome. That's so awesome. Oh, by the way, I've been meaning to also actually name the oil district, and I'm glad you stopped by, JR, because I want to name this after you. You are one of my dear subscribers that give me a lot of support and a lot of activity with comments and in the chat, and I appreciate you. So we're gonna name this JR Oil Refinery. Did I spell that right? Refinery. Yes. Okay. There you go. The oil, the black gold is in your honor. All right. Back to here. No and no. And no and no. And okay, so we already made that history. Okay. All right. Where was I? The school. Right. Um, let's do that instead. And we can do this maybe. I mean, sure we can. And then our classic basketball. Okay, no, we cannot. Okay. So we can probably then do a regular. Yes, okay, you can. Okay. We can do maybe that. And we can do one on the other side. And could we possibly fence that in? You're honored. Well, I'm honored that you're here and that you're always so supportive. So thank you. Can we fit a fence? Yes, we can. Okay, so we can actually. I was too greedy. No, ma'am. We can do that, and we can actually. How far can we take this up to there? Yes, and we can actually extend the little playground here as well. Always forget about these ones. This is already a thing, so let's not do that. Let's do this one. And these ones, and maybe one of the wheels. Which one is it? I can hardly tell the difference, but let's do that one. Okay. And oh, that's big. Okay. I was looking for something smaller. We should also probably do a bench for the teachers to sit at. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okie dokie. No. And no. Okay. What else? What else? Some parking here around this, maybe. Can you please behave? Yep. No. Wrong direction again. Oh, speaking of these ones, we can actually fill these in as well. Hmm. What are we doing here? Could we do another row of houses maybe? Like facing the road. That's not a regular street. This is a regular street. And we can maybe draw a road or path, I should say. It doesn't snap, but we can make it look like it is. Yes. We got another one. And we got another one here. Awesome. What about over here? This one is right. Most of these are wrong. This one is right. Okay, so should we do, we could fit 4 3x3s in. So maybe let's do that and see what spawns. I want the same type of house there. I don't know which type, but some sort of type. Some sort of type. Yeah. That's also some kind of English. Yeah, let's put some commercial in here. And I don't know about here. Look at that, would ya? Did we get them all? We did. That's awesome. Okay. How about here? Ooh. We got this one and this one. This one is still wrong, and we got a gap there as well. Okay, so that looks good, I guess. We'll see what the other one is, and we'll decide later which type, because there are several in the pool that is good looking. I'm debating on whether or not, can I squeeze a path through here? I feel like I should be able to. Yes, I am. That means I can do the same here. Wait, that's gonna be an awkward space though, but is it leaves room for some detailing. So I guess we need to be symmetrical then. Should I be wary of the track or the street lights? I should probably pay attention to that. Ooh, so we also got these. Yeah. Okay. So let's see what the other ones are, and we'll decide later. I really like that one. Ooh, we got it. We got it. We got it. Got it. Yeah, baby, she's got it. All right. Now I feel like I should have connected this one to this one. However, that will screw up the fence. I'm also not sure about the farm fence, to be honest. Not really feeling it here. Maybe just do a regular park one. Yes. 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 Yeah. That's more kind of the vibe here. Nope. Oh, we get another one like that, but in another color. All right. Maybe a playground here. I mean, yes. I'm gonna fix that so it's actually connected. I'm gonna do it like that, I think. No, wrong direction. Okay. What are we feeling about these ones? I need your help now. Are we going with the rounded corner one or the square boxy one? I'm kind of leaning towards the rounded corner one. And that's super pretty. The other ones are good looking too. We got it. We got it. Yeah, I think I'm going with the. I can only delete one at a time, right? Or I can delete them both, but I cannot zone them both as well at once. All right. The rounded look nice at the ends. Yeah, I agree. I'm going with that one. Let's see about color-wise though. If we, I mean, if we can get a white one to, or a beige one, I should say, to spawn here, and then a dark one to spawn here, I feel that's a pattern I could live with. But if like 3 of them are dark and one is light, or the other way around, I feel like that's gonna bug me. Um. Okay. Kind of feeling some plaza action here. I don't want to put buildings in front of this one, at least not tall ones. So what are we working here? 4 is probably, yeah, we have lots of cute 4x4 plazas now, which is awesome. Are we doing this one since we recently did? And is that the, yeah, no, I want that one. Yeah, maybe some passing here as well. Maybe some wider one, more important one. And we can do, no, it's the wrong direction. We can do some, this is here. I'm thinking though, maybe, you know what? Maybe we'll do this. And then we'll do, really, let's do that then. And to really frame it in, so we get another dark one. So either I can live with it if this is a beige one, because then it's 2 for 2. If this is a dark one, I'm bulldozing this one and go and aim for a dark one as well. Okay. So we clearly are not in need of office, but that's fine. We can do that anyways. We can do some more housing over here, not directly by the school, but maybe there. Back from the lurk. I hope you had a good lurk. I hope you had a good lurk. And all of you other lurkers out there, I hope you are enjoying yourselves. And I hope I also hope internet is behaving. Just bring it. Can do this to make it seem. Yeah, we can have this as the border for the park. Actually, that's probably a good idea. Alrighty. I'm gonna see what happens if this levels up. This kind of doesn't fit the vibe. So we'll see. We will see. All right, we're gonna keep you, and we're gonna let you level up, and we're gonna put another one in the middle, and this one is all right. I shake the feeling that I should connect this. I mean, I can still do the fence. Yeah, I just need to do that. Huh. Okay, so I can't really. Can I do this? Yeah. It's noise. Um, that clearly does not fit the vibe. And I don't think it will at level 3 either. It will look too. I don't know. Let's try for something else. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, that's better. That is better. And we can, yeah, okay, so we did already. Okay, so here we should probably do it past. We can do it this section on an angle. I would love for this corner to be a 4x4 because then we can get one of those pretty looking 4 assets in. And we can actually, I think, by doing this. Yes, we can. We can. So we're gonna zone here, and I want that. It's one of these ones, but I want it on level 2. I don't think. Oh yeah, we have one all the way over here. We have 2 actually. These ones. These ones. I want one of these. Wow, I do not keep a close eye on the chat today. There's yeah, most of you are saying rounded. I'm glad I went for that then. Okay, this is quite modern. It also leveled up. How do we feel about that? Squirrelians. Um, it's gonna level up soon. So let's see what it looks like on level 3. Alrighty. What about no, I was working over here. That's right. Okay. So I want this to level up. And then maybe just more parking seems give it a little room to breathe. They were all happy about the parking. Awesome. Uh, no. No, please and thank you. Oh, I forgot to zone this. I was wondering why it didn't spawn. All right. Feel the same way here. I don't want to put anything in front of it, so unless it's parking, which does not fit. So yeah, maybe just a fenced in green space or something. And then here we have lots of room. What are we gonna put here? Okay, so it's a 2 for 2. And that seems, yeah, that's great. That's great. We can live with that. Okay, so we could do Soup Plaza here if we wanted to. We could also do, what else do we have? We have, can we do a cafe? I mean, that wouldn't be totes crazy, would it? We could actually do a cafe. This don't fit that. Oh, okay, so this fits too. Huh. Okay, so we could do that, and then we could do that down here and a little playground. Or does a cafe fit better? It does. Yeah, didn't like that. I didn't like that. So this does have a natural path, doesn't it? Yes, it does. So we don't need this. So we can move this a little bit into the middle. So it's, yeah, I think that looks better. And then maybe the small one. Yeah. Yes, we're doing that. No. Nope and no. Okay. 10 more minutes to go. What else can we put in? What else can we put in? We can do, this is a big space though, and it's too big just to put trees in, I feel like. We could maybe do, I mean, sometimes these type of things, see, they connect even though they're not on the actual road. So we can do a big bouncy park over here. Wouldn't that be fun? Can I not squeeze it in without ruining the path? I can put it sideways like this. Right behind the school. And we can do that. Yes, let's do that. And maybe I'm feeling these plazas these days, so we can. No, shouldn't that? Okay, so it fits this direction. That's fine. Let's do that. Let's do that. And no. Did any of these level up yet? No. We also got some cemetery issues over here. There we go. All right, so we should probably put. We have the bike road going there, so we should probably have a pass going. Do the grid actually. We can do. Yes, it can go straight to there. Can probably go down to there as well, which is great. And then I won't get it under there, but that's all right. We don't need that. We can do these and we'll leave that, and we can. Oh, okay, so we need to do it from the corner. How close can we get? Can we actually get it under if we? No. Okay, so let's do it up to there, and then please behave. Please behave. All right. Also realize now they do have some services over here. That's right. That's right. Okay, so we can actually put a small commercial over here if we wanted to, which we do. And the grid actually, let's do this, and we can put a small park there. We should also probably connect up to here and here and here. All right, and then we have these ones. We're doing some path tailing, you guys. That's a new one. We want to make sure that the walkability is on its point. Let's see, where are you gonna go? To there, probably. Makes sense. And then there and there. And we can park there. And also there. No! Turn the other way, goddammit. Another one of you? Really? You can put one over here as well. Let's do a big one. Or maybe just, yeah. If we're gonna put houses here, they will be, maybe they will be annoyed by commercial. Alrighty. Another one for parking. If I have that there, I don't want that there, but I mean, the 2x3 pool is fairly limited, so maybe I'll just keep it. Okay, some smaller parks. We can actually do this. We can do a lot of them. Or create one in here too. Yes, we can. We can. Let's do this one there, and there we can have. There's another playground. Yeah, or maybe do the sports ones here, and this one with the slide. That's what I was gonna say. The slide, and then I mean the community garden is kind of cute. And then we can do a gazebo here, and then also need something for this space. If you have any ideas, please feel free to let me know. No, you know what? I'm gonna change corners. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, I'm gonna fence this in. Like so. That did not help one bit. Maybe we can do one of those bigger fountain thingies. Like these ones. They are fairly big, but on a big area like this, we could actually get away with it. Where's the middle? Is that the middle? Sort of. The middle-ish? No! Dang it. We'll call that the middle. There. Oh, I want it. We call it good enough. And then some colorful trees are always appreciated. Where is that jacaranda? There you are. This is big. Maybe just do a really large bush in front of here. Yes. And then we can do a small group of and some overgrowth maybe. Middle is hard. True that. True that. Yes, okay. These ones here. And these ones there. And no. Okay, so this is to be leveling up. I feel these two match. I'm gonna keep you just in case. If this was just a little bit wider and not so creamy, I'll keep them for now. Let's see if I'll keep them forever or if the ugly bulldozer will appear. When you least expect it, he will appear. Um, it's not what I was going for. This was what I'm not sure what I was going for here. Maybe this and, oh, maybe not. Yeah, maybe. Okay, I think, dang it. Yeah, I think that's it for today. I might I might end up trying to finish this neighborhood off camera, off stream, because it's so close to finishing, and it's a lot of me like bulldozing stuff and placing trees basically. Like I said, if you have any ideas for this space here, I'll gladly take them. Um, Otherwise, I'll try to come up with something myself. Ooh. No. All right, I'm gonna go back to Moonset Gardens, and I'm so happy we actually finished a project during stream. And also, we almost finished a second one, which is kind of a record for me. Next stream will be in a week from now, as per usual. And no, did I miss one? I missed several. Okay, I'll fix that. I'll fix that. Yeah, it will be a week from now, as always. And if all goes well, I have a plan. I have a master plan. It's not so master actually. It's just a plan. It it can all go downhill. We'll see. But I do have a plan, and it involves a lot of being creative with assets to create something pretty weird. That's all I'm gonna leave you with. I'm leaving you with a cliffhanger today. Thank you all so much for today. I appreciate you all. If you forgot to like the stream, please hit that thumbs up before you leave. And yeah, I appreciate you all so much. Your support, um, your activity in the chat is always appreciated. You always give me a few good laughs, which I love, and I can't wait for next week's stream. I'm already super excited. I hope you will have a rest good of your Tuesday, a great, blah, blah, blah. I cannot talk, and I hate your keyboards. Enjoy the rest of your week, you guys, and I will see you again next Tuesday. Take care. Bye bye.